Hello, everybody. Starting a little late, we had the starting soon screen up a bit longer than I thought. But we're here, we're starting, we're having some fun, and we're going to be killing some notorious monsters, hopefully. For Aeonics, there's 3 zones of monsters to kill. We've killed 2 zones completely, and we're near the end of the 3rd one with the final 4 fights. So we might get it done tonight. We might get even 2 done tonight. Any bit is progress. These guys can be pretty rough. But thank you for joining me. I'm Shuko, your host. Much appreciated. And I will be playing 2 characters tonight. Probably healers on both. And yeah, we're going to see how it goes. When I hop on voice chat with my friends and other players, it will be a little chaotic. You won't hear me a ton. I will try to pop in when I can and give context to what's happening and answer chat and everything else. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. We're just doing final setups now, so let's pop it into the game screen. Okay. Looks like everything's coming through good. Excellent. We're gonna pop on the voice chat now. Things are getting a little bit chaotic. Hey, can everybody hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah, how's it going?
Excellent.
Hello.
I kind of wanted to troll and be like, who the fuck are you guys talking to?
If Shaybar can scoop them up, give him a chance to see how it goes. If it's a nightmare, we'll know. And they might be really awesome too. I forget who it was who started coming the one time, but it began with the E. I can't remember his name. For some reason, I'm drawing a blank. But he had like crazy DPS, and he just happened to randomly show up one day.
You're a solo master? I don't know.
No. Erd
I
Solo
know who
Masters
you're
never
talking
showed up
about.
reliably for stuff. But he showed up for like two seasons at least, and just was like top DPS the entire time.
Was he a warrior?
Yeah, he was a
Yes, he
warrior.
was definitely a warrior. 100%.
Was it my cousin?
Maybe? I don't know what's your cousin's player name.
You know, I should know, but I forgot.
Take forever. You know, heck, I should remember a lot of names I forget.
Oh,
Like Shuko, what was Ben's character name?
Gun Valkyrie.
That's right, Gun Valkyrie. He was a kick-ass thief.
Pretty damn good white mage too.
Was he? I never played with him on White Mage. You were always White Mage, so.
We took turns later in endgame. Or also in alliance content, he'd be white mage for one party, I'd be white mage for the other party.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never really did alliance content with him.
Did you want me to stay on Sam's shoe, or should I change?
Yeah, well, I mean, unless you have a piercing DPS that you're really proud of, Albumun's weak to pierce.
Eh.
He
My
counters.
dragon doesn't really. Yeah, my
How's
dragon
your
doesn't
hybrid
really have
set?
a proper. On my Sam?
I mean, just
Or
in
my-
general.
it's not
This is a
bad.
tough fight, you know. Good hybrid set will keep you solid.
So I can actually not use the Naglin?
Yeah, you get better out of last stand probably. And I don't think that if you're asking about lead and salute though, I don't think that you'd be happy with the results.
No, I was thinking evisceration.
Oh yeah, evisceration will probably do better.
Yeah, I have 49% damage.
Yeah,
to
you'd probably get better results out of ranged Dinos. Unless you got like a shining one or something. For this particular fight, you would.
Yeah, I could always bust out my shining one on Sam. So.
There you go.
I was debating between Warren and Sam myself, being that I get to put the pole arm on.
Is Traybar on voice chat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I always weigh, like, am I going to hit the mob, or am
Is,
I just gonna...
We're given. Well, you would hope so with the right amount of buffs. And in Phoebes. I think we are missing a Geomancer here, which is kind of. Eesh.
Anilla not on?
Yeah, I don't see any other one tonight. It might be a sick kid or just busy, you know. They're not running the static for the Aeonics this time, I think. They were just trying to help.
I can garbage Geo, but you'd probably want the core. Oh, there you go, Jano.
If Jono's covering Geo, you would have to cover Bard, Josh. Which means Hip would be covering the sleep for... Oh, there's Dice. Oh, thank God.
Oh, there we go, yeah. That'll work.
Okay. Actually, hold up. I'm going to scoop up Dice then. Jono, can you go over to Trey Bar's party on Geo?
Who are we killing tonight, shoot?
Albumon and Vinipado are the main goal. If time is good, if we can tackle the wildfire strat with Zerde, that'd be amazing. And then we'll see. Arenas is a whole different strat. It may take a whole day. Depends on how people are feeling at that point. But I know when people get close, they're hype. Everybody's all feeling that energy. So we'll take it as we go.
Yeah, I'm already dreading those swords. I was just looking, and I'm like, oh, God.
You can't use those swords yet, though. You still have to get a final win in Dynamis.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. It's okay. There's still... We're getting there. We're getting to those conversations. You're getting pretty close by getting that Darkness OB now. You probably can... With the ring. I don't know if we got... You're
Yeah, I
going
got
to
the
Pixie
ring,
Airfit
I
or
got the
not, but you
OB.
should probably clean shot on even T2s and stuff
I
now.
don't have that. Yeah, I don't think I
Yeah,
have
that's a
the
couple mil. That's a couple mil, but
can
you
buy
may
that.
not even need it.
Well, I got 8 mil, so what's a couple? Like 2, 3?
It depends. You can even farm it yourself if you want. It's just not always... Could take a couple dozen tries.
Oh, you underestimate the stickiness close of my wallet. And my butthole puckers up whenever I hear like over 1 million gil.
Anyone gonna try the game Sandland?
I've seen it played. It looks interesting.
Thinking about grabbing it for something to do. I think the
I
story is
know,
by Akira
Dragons-
Toriyama. So.
Yeah, I know Dragon's Dogma 2 came out.
I love how me and Dice both ran to the home point.
Oh, my warp ring. I meant to use the other ring. Oh well.
Wrong ring.
Yep.
Well, at least you used a ring. Me and Tice ran over the home point. Like that's gonna take us to Rise and Shima. Yeah, okay.
Well,
I mean,
I
it
would
could
like
in
it
a
to.
backwards kind of way, depending which route
yeah.
you go to.
Really? Wouldn't a book be closer?
Well, yeah, you take the home point to get to the book, then take the book to the Craig.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, sorry. I'm like totally forgetting that part. Yeah.
Or you can go take the home point to. No, hold on, think of another way.
Oh, I don't know who all uses Windower, but I keep hearing you guys a lot have a problem where like NPCs and things don't load. I saw an add-on that you can just like do a / command and it attempts to reload all that stuff.
Yeah, it works very rarely.
Okay, so it's garbage. All right.
I don't know about garbage, but just running 50 ohms away is more reliable usually.
It's faster and easier. Okay.
Reliable.
Or just so.
All right, so is Albumin first, you say?
Correct.
Get the re-raise for sure.
More souls because I randomly have one that didn't level up. Yep, spoils plus. Look at that.
Well, I got a little of that sublime sushi you were saying chased, so hopefully that helps the accuracy a hair.
I said it'll give you 20 more than what you're using, so it'll help
Yeah,
as much as
yeah.
20 more helps.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I can go ahead and reset that for you.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. I just still didn't turn that on.
No stress, I got you.
Where the
I always forget, is this, we gotta fight him during the day, or we gotta fight him, we can't pop him till 8 a.m. or something? I forget.
Yeah, it's correct.
Fight him
Yeah, we're not going to
tonight.
be able to pop them until 8 a.m.
Okay.
So we might even want to start with Vinny Pot to try, but my fear is that will lead us into the time.
I think it's better to play it safe than sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Is the Dusty re-raise better than the instant?
It only
re-raise?
lasts 15 minutes.
Oh,
So if you only need the re-raise for something like Vinny, you know, you're gonna pop him, you know, you're gonna die within 15 minutes, go ahead and use the short one. Otherwise, you'll want that particular buff to be as long as possible.
so for this one, I'm thinking the regular re-raise then.
I popped my earring for this one just so that it's up and we don't have to worry about it. But that's just a personal choice. I feel sure if you're gonna pop the Dusty, just wait till the fight starts, you know?
Yeah, no, I just used the regular scroll of instant and
I'd give you 30.
just 60.
Well, re-raise is up. Oh, is it 60? Cool. Re-raise is up.
Yeah, it's the Asha one though.
Make sure everyone has a lens.
So when are we buffing then? Like 7 a.m.?
Oh, we're dying.
All we need, yeah, we're dying. So all you need, the only buff you need is re-raise, and then I'm gonna put like Pro and Shell on K while he holds it and stuff.
And attack roll? Nothing? You don't need nothing?
Nothing, no. I mean, Gallant roll
Okay,
if you're
cool.
feeling like giving K a little boost, that'll help him stay alive for it.
Gallant's roll? Alright.
That we still got time. We still got time.
Yeah. Well, I'm making the macro for him now. So.
TP roll your DPS before we die. That way we have it when we come up.
So do I just hit sleep as soon as the ads appear?
So why you like to count to 2? Because they still have to move first before you can actually land the sleep. They have to like exist, and that takes time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is nice when that finally does happen. And then yeah, once nitro's up, you just harp, or if you have that blurred heart +1, that'll be your best bet. And then nitro, horde lullaby 2 on them. And then from there you're good. The next one will come up, and then Treybar is gonna nitro, horde lullaby 2. And then we wait for the third set to come out. We wake them all up. They kill us, and then we wait until weakness wears and everything, and then super buffs up. Bam. Nitro sleep on the group. Just Albumon will come over because he'll 90% of the time resist it. And then we beat him up before the babies wake up.
Yeah. And then the whole time we're singing Baby Shark.
Oh god, you did not just get that stuck in my head, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's stuck in my head now. God damn it.
Oh yeah, dude, as soon as he said it, I was just like, son of a bitch.
Okay, so Josh Spinna is going to be doing probably the Chaos and Sam rolls. So what I want you to be doing is Hunter's rolls. And Hunter's rolls and Miser's roll.
Alright, give me a sec.
Well, I mean, like, those will be your rolls for the fight, essentially.
Yeah, I'm just making macros so it's nice and easy. Because those are rolls I like literally never use.
Oh, I understand. That's why I was calling them out, because those are Hunter's roll you may see a lot, so definitely keep that nearby. Miser's roll is a more niche roll that's for really hard fights when there's extra cores around.
How do I even spell that? It's like regular miser, probably.
I think it has apostrophe in it, but I can't remember.
Yeah, all the possessive ones have that. Yep, regular miser. Okay. Preferred crooked on one or no? Doesn't matter.
Hunters.
Hunters, okay.
Yeah. Man, these, I suppose the accuracy would probably help more noticeably than the save TP.
Wait, which one now? We're gonna notice more?
The accuracy.
Oh
That's
yeah, the
one you'll
accuracy you guys are gonna notice that big time. Plus that's gonna help Dinos too, because he's on Ranger, whereas the case isn't gonna help him as much. It'll help you guys meleeing, which is really good. But if he's shooting, for instance, like the accuracy is really gonna do him good.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think I just looked that up the other day. If the hunters roll affected ranged accuracy.
Oh, actually, let me switch out Shu and Lynx as parties too. Now that K. Okay, did I give you the pop too? Actually, let me give you the pop first. K needs the pop. I'm forgetting important step.
Don't forget that.
Yeah, that's important for sure. We still got time, but yeah.
What was that glow command off? I think I still have that turned on.
I can't remember I sent you a link to the Reddit page. You
That
also
didn't
just
have
Google
much
useful
on
FFXI.
it, yeah.
It's on there though. It's like // blur effect off or something, or /blur effect. No double slash, one slash. But yeah.
Okay, hold on. Just curious because I'm getting a nice chunk of lag for no good reason.
There's also a lot of people here.
Local settings blur effect off. Okay, thank you. There we go.
I leave it on. I like to see what everybody's doing.
I do
Everybody's
like the
walking
glowy
around.
stuff on the trusts. Honestly, I do.
Oh, I turn the trusts off. I don't see trusts.
Yeah, the only trusts I see are the ones I summon or summon
my party.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So when you summon a 2 from Rhapsodies, they all like have this cool freaking like glow that goes away if you do that blur off.
Unfortunately, that glow never looked right on anything but a PS2
Yeah, you're kind of right. It's very cubey.
because of scan lines and low resolution. Kinda.
True, and a lot of people were probably playing on a CRT TV.
Yeah.
I'm honestly super impressed how it looks so good. Even my 8-year-old son was like, Daddy, why do you look so good? And everything else looks like crap. I'm like, well, son, it's hard to explain, but it's an old game.
I was like, because they are crap.
Shu, quickly, what job would we want Gandhi on?
Red Mage, probably.
Passive
DPSE
aggressive.
Red Mage, because then we still get some more accuracy out of like Frazzle and Distract and stuff.
Oh no, knee surgery. That sucks butt.
Yeah. When I was in the hospital today getting some tests done, there's this poor little girl that came in with like pneumonia.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Yeah, they had to transfer to something with pediatric care, but the way the weather was, it had to be done by road, so she had to wait. So. They're like, you don't mind waiting, do you? I'm like, nope, fuck no, kids first.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like unless you're shot in the heart, it's like hell no, they got pneumonia, dude. Get that kid out of here. Get him safe.
No, she was in good hands. They gave her the antibiotics she needed, and she was
Good.
finally sleeping. Had some liquids put into her because she hadn't drank in a while. And, yeah.
That's gotta suck. I've never had pneumonia, but as a kid, that's really gotta suck.
Yeah.
That'll be True Bar's party.
But, got my test done. Everything was okay. Got a new medication to try. So.
It is Shu's party, not mine to set up.
All right, Chase, can you invite Shu into that party?
I figured it out. It's the geo circles. It's not the blur effect at all.
Oh, you can activate Indie Nope for that.
I
That's
saw
causing
that,
issues.
yeah. But I kind of love it. But now it's causing lag, so now I have a hard decision to make.
And then,
What do you
Kay, when you
run for
get back,
graphics
if you
card?
could invite Lynx
Yes, I
once you
will.
get back.
You want lead back or you want me to keep it, Shu?
It doesn't matter. Most of these kills, I'm going to be trading pops.
Okay.
I'm a firm believer. If you don't know what you're doing, GeForce. If you're able to tinker, AMD.
These days, I've been tempted to pick up that new Intel one for tinkering, though. I don't know, the price per power and stuff, and just the tinkerability seems interesting.
Did they fix their DirectX 9 issues or anything below that? Because I know it was having issues.
DirectX 9 seems running better, but 8 is still 8 and older games are still shit.
Yeah.
Invite sent to Lynx.
I know with my 6800 XE, sometimes I have to physically set the card not to, have a dynamic clock frequency. It has to stay or 10% below max. Otherwise, it just goes up and down.
I ran into that a lot back in the day, honestly, where I would have to lock it like that, yeah.
It's only an issue I've ever had on Radeon cards, and it's usually like on
No,
things
mine was an NVIDIA. Mine was a GTX 650.
I didn't have a 650. Had a 670. Still have it. Can't even sell it for $20. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. My 1660 Super I sold for $200 in like 20 minutes, and then
Die.
I bought one of those used from one of my coworkers' kids for, I think it was like $90, and it's in my son's computer now.
it's a great little card, and it's almost as fast as the TI. Faster in some things, so.
Yeah, my laptop has the 1660 Ti, and it's fucking great for 1080p. I don't run into any trouble, really. I mean, some games, sure, but... And the desktop's a 2060, which is
Still look good.
Okay, Dinos, you still need a re-raise up for the fight. And I can't tell anybody in Trebar's party, but everybody else is good in the 2 parties I can see.
I'm noobing it up, and I'm like, how can you see 2 parties? And then I'm like, oh,
What?
Lynx cat.
I always forget.
I know. I got to figure out a better cooling solution for my computer because I want to put my 10700K in. And it's going to be like just full-time 5 gigahertz. So
Oh,
Yeah, don't mind that
that
spirit.
sounds
man.
nice.
well, I could have gone like 11700K, but that thing's just a pile of crap. A waste of sand. It's actually slower than the 10700 in a lot of cases. It just
Yeah. The RTXs did that a bit with like the 2060s to the 3060s, and even some of the 4060s. It was like, guys, what are you even doing? This card's like literally 2% better.
for some reason, Nvidia likes screwing people on RAM, and there's no way like their 3050 should have ever been released with 4 gigabytes of RAM. It should be at
Correct.
least-
Oh, yes. I could not agree with you more. And then they'll go and they'll give you a lot of RAM. That's super slow. And it's like,
It's like-
guys, like, make up your mind.
I know like everyone loves like the Super Series, but you never should have had to have a. That's just a cash grab. Well,
It's just a
released.
TI to me, right? Like, isn't it just like,
It's what they should have been upon release.
oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Traditionally,
Like a
AMD
PS4
cards, you know. Hey, I love my Pro. I had one.
No, I have one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's what the PS4 should have been on release.
I didn't
Pro.
buy one at first, but then my HDMI port went on my PS4 because I had a first gen, and I could have fixed it for $100. But I used it as an excuse to buy the Pro. So then I sold my base PS4. Somebody fixed it, and they're still using it today. So
Nice. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of mine. I regretted
and then like
like not keeping my PS3 and stuff.
I still have my PS3. I gave my Pro away to my friend's kid for his birthday. I'm like, I have a PS5. I don't need it.
Oh, both
I
of you
don't-
need re-raise.
I got it. I just took it off because it was about to wear. I used it.
Oh, okay. I was like, I swear I looked at it the one time and it was good and now it's gone.
I'm just being a little sneaky.
No, it's all good. I just,
Ninja
white
Bolt.
mages pay a lot of attention to buffs and enfeebles.
But no, I had a PS4 once, and then my cousin got married to his girl, and nobody got him a wedding gift. So I gave him a PS4 as a wedding gift. He then turned around and bought a PS4 Pro.
I know the PS5 Pro is coming out and I have no interest. It's like, oh, PS5 is good
It's
enough.
just a thin
Anything
line,
else I can
from
play
what I
on PC.
Is it actually
Well,
coming out, or is
It's
it?
not a Pro. It's just a thin line, I thought, right?
They already released the newer models that are kind of modular. I don't see
thin-
the
okay.
need. I don't see the need for a Pro, to be honest. But
No, I mean,
I barely-
Even if it came
I'm
out,
barely
I'm
on
just kind
mine
of
as
like,
it is.
that's what I mean. I don't use mine enough. Like, I played Final Fantasy 16 on it, and I think that was about it.
look at it this way: the consoles do push PC gaming because without the consoles, we'd still be running 4 cores, 8 threads.
Yeah. I
The fact that-
played 7 on it. Which I've yet to get the current version of 7 that's out.
20 minutes.
Yeah, I
Oh,
haven't picked that up. It looks good, though.
Zen has it, and he's been non-stop talking about it.
All right, let's hopefully everyone has their lens.
we could
And I
do
really
rebuff.
hope everybody has their key. Well, I would just throw up a gallons roll for now, and
Okay.
maybe like TP doesn't get lost. So the regenerate TP roll is always handy if you don't have that up on people, or if they don't have 3,000 TP already.
Don't worry, Sheer. I got you. I'm gonna get you your 3,000 TP. I forgot how I got this body piece.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna bite my tongue on that one.
You guys making me look at the backlog. I'm like, what did I miss?
I'm just having fun.
Yeah, they did it once before, I believe. You get the Phoenix mount and stuff like that. I could be wrong, but I think they did it once before.
Yeah, my buddy just sent me that information about the 14 the lab and the expansion. I don't want to play it.
I really want to try the Pictomancer job. I really like that
I
in
do
Final
too.
Fantasy VI.
Honestly,
That
that.
in Viper.
Pictomancer job?
Yeah, they made a realm like you paint. It's not anything like her though, and it's just. Honestly, in my
looks like
opinion,
a pet
it's
job more
glaring.
akin to how Summoner used to be.
It's not probably going to be. I mean, I guess we'll see. They got the videos out there you can watch, but
This
I don't
looks
know. It's
like-
kind of solidified for me how every single job in 14 is the same. Like, if it's a DPS, it's a DPS, either magical or physical. Done. Like, you're not different. You call it a different ability name all you want, but it's just.
I
It's a
think Red
1-2
Mage is the-
3 rotation.
Yeah, maybe a 4 if you're lucky on the rotation, but yeah, Red Mage is pretty unique. But for the most part, I don't know. They've changed
you
it to make it simpler.
But you
over
do
the
pay the
years,
high
like- Yeah, true. Your melee and your magical, and those instant re-raises. Are you kidding me, man? You're a res mage. That's what you are.
See, back in the day in World of Warcraft, I used to be a shaman because it was my instant invite for raid groups because I was like the hero whore. And then they gave it the time warp, so they always had it was a shaman and a mage. But I
That's
also
cool.
remember inviting mages just so they could make cookies and then kicking them. That used to be a thing.
Yeah, I never really played WoW, so I just know little bits like from what people have told me. So that
Yeah, I
sounds
like it.
hilarious.
But I also like 14. I was like this. I subscribed to WoW maybe 3
I
4
do
months.
like 14, but this is scratching a niche right now that 14 just doesn't. Like, me and my
Either-
wife play 14 like crazy.
I
But
either
this is,
have this in 14 going or I have this in WoW going. That's pretty much how it goes.
Wow, right on. It's pretty much the same here, 14 in this. Yeah. That's honestly holding me
I
back from 16.
considered-
It's hilarious.
I've considered trying WoW a couple times, but like my big beef at this point is like, would I just hop into modern or would I try a classic server?
I'd recommend modern, more content. Everything's. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna try Cataclysm because that was one of my favorite expansions, but it's also the last expansion where I was the main tank in the raid. So a real tank, not one of those passive mitigation warrior pansies, but had to work for my mitigation.
Okay, Dice. Get ready to pop your nitro. Get your harp on. Okay, he's gonna pop these, and you're gonna want to sleep them with nitro up.
Yeah, it drives me nuts in 14 when the tanks don't use their damage mitigation moves.
Okay, go
Wait, we
ahead.
have
Are we
those?
ready?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
2 of them.
Popping.
Yeah, trash hit harder than bosses in dungeons, anyways.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. It's like use them for the trash. The bosses. I can solo a boss on my paladin for the most part. Mechanics withstanding.
Ooh, sorry, that was Manja Doctor.
So we're just dying? Is that what's happening here, Sid?
Not
Yeah,
yet,
eventually.
buddy.
Not yet.
6 minutes.
Yeah.
Or not.
6 minutes. Okay.
That's one of those better seen not heard type things. This fight for the first part.
Oh, the bastard sounds.
Ow. Ow.
Stay over here where you belong.
Yeah, oh crap. Oh, no. Ooh. Don't die, Kate. Don't die. Oh my god.
Oh, freaking
There we
silent.
go. I got you,
Silena.
okay, give me a sec. Oh, you need a silence? They're asleep, aren't they? Or no?
No.
They're not? Okay,
It's
Silena.
all,
No.
Go ahead, dice.
That's it. They're asleep.
Okay. Alright, so next one's gonna be on Trey Bar. They shouldn't pop for another 30 some seconds, Trey Bar, so you got time.
I'm watching.
Don't get too close. They silence you the fast.
And they like to blow up too.
yes, they did.
Oh, we need another Silena. Sorry, kid. Okay.
No, you're good, buddy.
Should
He
I
has,
upgrade
like,
that
an
D or
ability
just
that-
leave it be?
I would just leave it be.
Okay.
He has an ability, K, where he has a chance to put any enfeeblement on you every time he hits. And it can be any of them. So it's like bad
Oh, yeah.
breath hits.
He's facing this way.
That's
It looks like he's coming
because
for me.
yes.
Oh, there's the next set of ads. They're coming over. Wait till they're over there. And then Treybar can sleep them. Oh, they're moving. Careful. Wait on the sleep.
And
Any
it
amnesia?
resisted.
There we go.
Did you have... Okay, hold on. All right, so then next up we need... Hip. Are you on Bard? Take the Nitro sleep. Okay, thank you, Hip. And now we just wait for the final set.
Oh, that was a little shaky.
A little shaky. We got it. Oh, just making for sure Edvakia has another re-raise. I would have stayed down on it. Because we still
Yeah.
gotta die.
I've got the other, the Dusty or whatever it is. So,
Ah.
I think.
Stepping again. Oh, the HP down. Okay, that's what it is. I'm like, what the heck is that? There we go. So, was Nitro up when you did that, Treybar?
Back, it looked like Troubadour didn't go off.
Okay, that was
Nightingale went off,
probably it.
and Troubadour didn't go off.
There's our
Troubadour's the potency part, so that's probably
Yeah.
what went wrong. Okay, no worries. At least we got it. I was just curious if it was like, because that's so rare if it didn't. All right, guys, I'm gonna wake them up and then we're going boom booms.
Wait, wrong way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we just be real, or do we want to be back here dead?
Oh, they're coming. It doesn't
No.
matter.
It don't matter. They don't re-aggro after everybody does.
Just let it stay down.
Everybody just stay down until the wipe is completed.
Oh, look, we made a T.
Who will be the last alive? Let's see.
What? Why do we do this?
Because if you they build a resistance over time, and you can't time the sleeps to sleep all the groups at the same time.
Yeah.
So if you're fighting and two groups wake up and the third one doesn't, you can't put them all back to sleep reliably.
And
Yeah.
any of them can benediction and wake them all up.
And yeah, so you really need fresh nitro sleep with full super buffs before you wake the boss and before you take the boss on. Otherwise the ads just destroy everyone. So you let all the ads pop, and then put him to sleep, or put them to sleep, and zerg him down.
Yeah. Got it. Makes
I know it's really
sense.
complicated, but it does work.
We
Hi,
got this
Ren.
guy to like 4% last time, didn't we?
Yeah, it was about 4%, and then we ran out of time.
Well, I thought all the ads woke up too, or at
Yeah,
least
that's
the one
why we
I'm
did.
on.
That's running out of time. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we'll get it this time, though.
He means running out of time.
And then
Yeah,
you
running
said
out of time on the
hunters
sleep.
and hunters and misers for the real fight now, right?
Yeah, hunters and misers for the real fight.
And crooked hunters, correct?
Yes, actually, yeah.
Oh, you better not boss you son of a bitch.
Oh,
We still have to
my
wait
God.
on weakest, so don't go too hard on the buffs yet, guys.
Yeah, no point putting up. Well, I guess the core.
Oh, it's okay. That was a good point. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Are
As
we
long
go-
as you're rolling,
going
that's-
to
you should-
super buff it or? just
Yeah, we're gonna do
regular
super
buff?
buffs when we're ready, but one of the bards has to wait because their super buffs also have to land in lullaby to hold them all. So I'll probably have Hip do that, I think.
The one that has the best potency. That
Yeah, I
You
think
only
Hip
get
has the best
that up.
potency set.
One day when I'm an old man, random deal will give me Snake Eye back. I know it.
do you have the gear that enhances it?
Not yet.
Yeah.
That's what I gotta do.
That's probably what you're missing.
Yeah, that. John.
I've been kind of tunnel visioned on like specific gear, and I really just need to go get it all. It's not that hard to get the full sets of it.
Don't jump. Don't burn yourself out.
No, that won't burn me out. But not the plus ones anyway. The plus twos, I'm like, okay, now this is where it gets a little more difficult.
Two.
Oh,
Actually, here's about plus three.
anything but.
Oh, I'm terrified of the threes. 70,000 muffins or whatever. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
there's
fun.
more than just
Oh.
one set. There's 3 sets of those, dude. They all have different requirements. The other 2 are deal with the higher levels. There's omen cards.
Oh yeah, omen cards. Yep. Forgot about omen cards. That's right.
The relics are easy.
Oh, food. You know what?
Easy but
Sometimes you already
expensive.
have food on. Anybody want a stew pot?
Oh, I already ate.
Yeah, I just
got
popped.
my food.
I
Yeah,
just
y'all
popped
ate
this
them.
online. Which stew pot do you use?
The HQ. I'm stupid. I use HQ food. So it's a primary marine. So it'll help.
You're
the
not
board
stupid. I use HQ food in 14 all the time. I just can't afford it in this yet.
Well,
But well,
sometimes
that's
those
like
suck.
how much is a prime? It's like a mil or something like that.
Oh, it's only a couple 100K. I think the most recent one I had to pay 200 for. It's usually like 150, but the cook who's been supplying the auction house, I think, has either targeted certain items or isn't crafting anymore.
It's
'Cause there've been
possible.
things that are pretty light on the stock. So
I
Cole,
know-
does that make good money selling food then?
I think so.
cook, I would think so.
yeah,
Probably a lot of work
but-
though. Food's got all the recipes have numerous ingredients.
You also really got to take fishing seriously if you want to take cooking seriously. So that's the reason that scares me a little bit on it.
So
I don't
see. Yeah.
think it's as profitable as the time before Moogles, but
Yeah, Daifuku from the Moogle killed it for sure.
I use Defuku when I'm CPing, so
Why I don't mind.
So I might be better off with like goldsmithing or smithing or something then.
bonesmithing maybe.
Granted, each craft has its own strong point.
Grapes are up to 900 per stack.
Oh god, I remember doing that. Vol Bailey's going for the coffer.
5.
I hate that zone.
Yep.
I actually like this zone. The only zone I hate is Adama Chasm.
Really? What about Yoder Jungle?
I hate
Jungle
the,
Jungle.
I hate the chasm mostly because of that stupid hill you got to climb. That's like the dumbest shit.
Yep.
Yeah. And the miasmas you have to navigate through.
Yeah. I did it twice on this tune and Troy, and it's like, I don't think I'm good.
The jungles are not that bad. Even the Pomonian with the aqueducts are not that bad.
Yeah, the aqueducts aren't that bad.
Alright, guys, super buffed up.
Yeah, I did my second trip through COP on Troy at like 99 and like 119 gear, so it was cake.
Where's that one?
All that aggro in Sval Valleys is actually why I went there for Monstrosity. I was like, this will be a great spot to level up.
Where's that one? Buffs that machine.
All right, let's see how Shining One does in this game.
He's not piercing weak.
Thought he was.
Mm-mm.
He is.
That's what Shuko just told us, yeah.
All me and Dragger are.
Okay. That's a
You
question
figured they'd be slashing because they're plants, and
Yeah,
generally.
it says 100% slashing, 100% blunt. The piercing's a question mark. 50% ranged.
Yeah, I don't know. I've come in here on so many DPS